The internet is in meltdown, and for good reason, because when two global icons who have dominated completely different worlds for over a decade suddenly start appearing side by side in intimate settings, the word coincidence disappears and one question takes over. Is this the beginning of the most powerful celebrity romance of the year? For years their connection lived quietly in the background, a stylish friendship between a reality TV mogul who built a billion-dollar empire and a Formula One legend who rewrote the history of motorsport. They moved in the same elite circles, attended the same exclusive events and shared the same global influence, yet the timing never aligned. Until now. This time it wasn't a fashion show, a Met Gala appearance or a quick photo at a crowded party. It was a sunset in the middle of the desert, far away from flashing cameras and Hollywood chaos, near the ultra-luxurious Amangiri resort, a place known for privacy, million-dollar views and guests who want the world to disappear for a while. And there they were, watching the sky turn gold over the Colorado River, taking a selfie that instantly became more than just a photo, it became a statement. The choice of location matters because Colorado is not just another destination for Lewis Hamilton. It is his emotional sanctuary, the place he once described as his real home, filled with memories, family energy and a sense of peace that his high-speed life rarely allows. Bringing Kim Kardashian into that space is not casual. It suggests trust, comfort and a level of closeness that goes far beyond a public outing. And this desert moment is not an isolated encounter. Their timeline is starting to look like the plot of a perfectly produced Hollywood love story. First, the New Year's Eve party in Aspen, where witnesses noticed long conversations and undeniable chemistry. Then the intimate dinner at the exclusive Estelle Manor in the English countryside, with private jets and helicopters adding cinematic drama. Then the Super Bowl, where sitting side by side in the VIP section turned fan curiosity into global headlines. Now a sunset escape in one of the most romantic landscapes in America. What makes this even more fascinating is the personal history both of them bring into this possible relationship. Kim Kardashian, after one of the most public marriages in modern pop culture and high-profile relationships that followed, has evolved into a more private, more focused version of herself. A business powerhouse, a law student, a mother of four and a woman who controls her narrative like no one else. Lewis Hamilton, on the other hand, has spent the last few years openly saying that love had taken a back seat to legacy, championships and purpose. He watched other drivers build families while he built history. So when someone who chose solitude for success suddenly starts making time for someone, people notice. Their ages, their experience, their global status and their shared understanding of fame creates something rare in celebrity culture: balance. Neither needs the other for relevance. Neither is chasing attention. That is exactly why the possibility feels real. Fans are already calling them the ultimate power couple. Not just because of their wealth, influence and fame, but because together they represent fashion, sport, business, activism and pop culture at the highest level. A red carpet appearance as an official couple would not just trend, it would break the internet. And yet, insiders keep repeating the same phrase: it's still early days. That sentence only adds more mystery, more anticipation, more obsession. Because in the world of celebrity relationships, early days often means the most intense phase, where everything is secret, exciting and emotionally charged. What is undeniable is the shift. The body language, the repeated meetings in different countries, the decision to spend time together in places that matter personally. These are not random sightings. This is a pattern. If this really is the beginning of a relationship, it has all the ingredients to become the defining love story of the year. Two icons who spent their lives winning in their own lanes finally finding someone who understands the cost of that success. And the biggest question now is not whether they are dating. It is what happens next. A public debut, a fashion campaign together, a Met Gala entrance that stops the world. Or will they continue writing this story quietly, far from the noise, in sunsets and private escapes? Because when Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton move, the world watches. And right now, the world is watching closer than ever.